What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 8 of the No Armor Challenge Run for Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Losing my voice already. I wasn't going to stream today because I did have a dentist appointment. My mouth is incredibly sore, but I was able to move it up pretty early enough so that it would only push me back my start time anyways, around 40 minutes or so. So super excited about that. Super excited to bring you this extra stream that I wasn't planning on doing. So let's see if we can get through the Zhenwu antechamber and see if we can get to the rest of those little buildings and temples and shrine areas so we can get all the rest of the loot. So yeah, I wasn't anticipating doing this stream, but I am so excited that I was able to move up my appointment and change some things around so I could stream with you guys today. So really excited about that. We have that Tung Palace Shrine Maiden. We'll deal with her in a little bit. Let's watch the fight for now. They're real quiet today. Okay, he did his thing. I'll help out. The humans tend to win these fights somehow. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why, because humans fight cheap. Okay, that's also cool. That's also cool. Sir? Oh my god, I thought I heard little baby footsteps. You're dead. Your brother's soul is mine. Alright, good stuff. Great stuff. So let's go kill this chick. Redeem ourselves and our honor. She hears me. Dead people. Okay, yeah, that's cool. We're good. You expected more from me? Oh my grab. What a jerk, my gosh. She's a basic enemy now, which is pretty obnoxious in my opinion, but that's fine. So yeah, we have plenty of exploration to do. Alright, let's see. Gotta think through it a little bit. That's the way up there, at least. How far do we go? Let's kill this guy to avenge ourselves. This is from much earlier on. This guy was absolutely obnoxious. He is obnoxious no more. We get our brilliant red feather, which should give us enough to start leveling up our stuff. Fam, what's going on? Yeah, exactly. It's the Tung Palace Shrine Maiden. So is the same exact one, the two-headed chick. The same enemy, the very first boss we fight actually, so. The very first boss we fight is a Tung, well, except for Bai Kru. It's the Tung Palace Shrine Maiden. The one that we fight right after we get our magic for the first time. Alright, so let's see. We need to go up here. I hope these don't connect. Okay, they don't. Good. Because I want to have to go back and around. Oh, that's where you were at, you fool. You can't hurt me now, haha. Yeah, even his ranged attacks wouldn't do much for me. Alright, now we're up top here. I wonder if there's anything. No. Because those are all broken down. So they're encouraging you to not. Don't do that. Alright, let's read some lore. 4 caddies of Cinnabar, warships rise shall settle accounts next moon. 1 load of monk's hood, lots of herbs and minerals. Villagers compensated with medicinal formulas. 3 barrels of red mercury from Snowfall Palace settled through a broker. 3 more due next month. He's trying to hurt me. We'll release this ladder. But before we do... Yes. Demon Pendant. Okay, so the Demon Pendant, let's see what this does. Increases your weapon's fire damage at the cost of reducing its physical damage. That's interesting. Okay, well, I mean, that's something, right? We got jacked up. Some bra over on TikTok says, is your skin a mod? It's not. I'm doing a challenge run. It's just a no armor challenge run. This is my first playthrough. I typically do challenge runs on my first playthroughs of Souls-like, so this is what you're seeing. You can just remove your armor. You can simply remove all 4 pieces of armor, and that accomplishes the look I have now. There's so many amazing armors in this game though, so unless you're doing a challenge run, I strongly suggest just wearing armor. I absolutely love the armor in this game. German, what's going on, German? German says, hello all, good day today. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. I was able to move my appointments around, and even though my mouth is incredibly sore, I am doing this stream to make sure that we don't miss a day, guys. So really excited about it. I hope you guys get to enjoy. Alright, so these enemies already fought themselves. Matthias says, hey Inhuman, glorious Taco Tuesday to you. Hope all is well and your appointment went well with Dr. Giggles. Yes, yes. Never mind, I was gonna say something very terrible, but but my mouth hurts really bad, let's just say. My gums are just... ouch. But it doesn't matter. I wanted to do this bonus stream because I was like, man, I wasn't going to be able to stream today, but I was able to move my appointment up, so now here we are. Hope you guys are having a great day as well. Let's see. So we can run up here. I'm curious to see how far this goes because I do want this to end so that I can continue like the backtracking part of this little journey. That's probably an enemy, is it not? Yeah, of course it is. So this would then be the staircase here. I like to go around this way, so this won't open up now. Probably not even at all. But yeah, my gums are hurty. Very hurty. Nothing back there. How disappointing. Let's go this way. Oh, so fists only, by the way, guys, sucks. I was just messing around last night. So bad. There's no synergies with it, really. You can't do you can't do a charged R2. So I don't know about that one, but we will certainly do a magic only run. Magic only all day. Dr. Giggles. Yeah, he wasn't very nice today. We'll release this ladder, which opens up the passageway right back to the refugee camp. Very nice. This is all new to me as well, so I'm learning along the same path. This feels boss fighty. That's a boss. It felt boss fighty. I don't know why. Oh gosh, he can shoot. Okay. All right. I do remember that. I remember there was a horror movie. Matthias says Dr. Giggles is or was a horrible dentist villain from a cheesy horror movie back in the day, just in case you didn't know. It's an absolute horrible occupation to make a horror movie about. People are already afraid of dentists. You don't have to help with that, you know? I'm not. I don't have any fear or anything like that. It's just... So there is something then. So I'm a little confused then. Before I go to the boss, that's the boss, Lu Jianshu, I think. Did I miss something? Matthias, spoiler free, did I miss something in this path? Like, am I skipping ahead too far? Or does, after you beat the general, can you circle back around and do all this stuff that I'm thinking you can do? Because I feel like I missed it now. Because that was the boss fight. Spoiler free, did I miss it? Or can you circle back around after the general and that's how you get all this junk? Oh! Forgot about you. Because this doesn't make a lot of sense, damn it. You can circle back around, says Tanner and TikTok. So Tanner, just real quick. Do I need to go through the general boss fight so that I can access the top layers of this area? Because I haven't played since yesterday, so I've forgotten already. But my initial understanding was I need to go through here. I didn't realize the boss was going to be so early, so. You can't use lightning mitigation armor. Ooh, that sucks. You can circle. I'm still trying to understand. Because unless I have to drop, like, do what I thought and drop down from here, that was my second kind of theory. Like, there's be a point where we have to drop down and around because there's chests down here and stuff that we know we need. No, how did I get despair? There's nobody here with despair. Okay, so I have to kill the general first. Excellent. I was concerned because I was like, I didn't expect a boss fight there. And as soon as I opened the door, I was like, that seems like a boss fight. Good. So my thought process and theory was that as we made our way through the temple, we'd go back up and around, and then we'd be able to access the upper level. So, okay, good. So there's no need to backtrack then. Also, I don't care about the essence. That's not a really big concern of mine. So these guys can fight it out themselves. She regenerates. That's interesting. She respawns. Great practice for her then. Thank you so much, Tanner, over on TikTok. Matthias says, may fortune be in your favor. Especially you can't use lightning mitigation armor. However, we do have consumables. It wraps around after the boss fight. All comes together eventually. Okay, good. We will go this way to sneak past the people fighting. This dude's just sitting here, all sad and cute. Somebody just got obliterated. Good, good. So I'm so glad it does circle back around then. I was a little concerned. That's the... See, this is further away. I do like our other save point instead. Yikes, this is rough. This is a rough fight. He starts off pretty hectic. Oh, balls. Okay, it's two. He does 2 strikes. Okay. Oh, you're screwed now, brother. Liu and Shu. Does the enemy have unique drop? I bet he does, yeah. I'm gonna go here. Oh, I was trying to use that in my favor, but... Okay, bro. I can backstab him, so he's gonna die pretty easy once I get his pattern down. I don't know what to do! Okay, that would be a good opportunity as well. The South General. Tanner says that he believes the... Oh, I was reading a chat. Oh! That's okay. Not bad for a second work. Not bad for a second attempt at all. So Fam over on YouTube says, does the enemy have unique drops? Tanner says, I think it's armor and dual blades. That's cool. We're just using longsword, really. It's my favorite weapon. It has deflection. which I learned early on, and so I've been, you know, I love parry mechanics and souls likes, and since this is our bread and butter, you know, I was like, oh yeah, that's my playstyle anyway. So I thought it was gonna play more like an Odachi from Neo, but it doesn't, and I'm glad because I don't like that moveset. This is a much better moveset. All right, so Jose says beautiful work. Thank you so much, Jose. We'll kick some ass here in a little bit. It's just the initial flurry. If we can dodge the initial flurry, he's not that bad actually. So. Any of you guys watching over on TikTok, please feel free to, you know, follow me on YouTube, or that's my main platform. I am a full-time content creator on YouTube, so helps out more than you can know. So the channel you're watching now is my challenge run channel, my instructional guides channel, whatever. It's my smaller channel, but I do have a larger main channel that focuses on lore and theory, so be sure to check it out. Oh, the general? I mean, no, I don't think it does, fam. Alright, here goes. We gotta dodge this initial. It's 2 strikes. I didn't realize that. 2 and 2. Okay. Yay! I didn't temper my weapon. What a loser. Oh gosh, that again. I'm gonna heal in favor of the ass kickery and then do this. How did I not get the backstep? Okay, so he teleports a lot there. What are you hitting at? No! My timing was so off on those 3 shots. That's okay. Matthias says she probably respawns so you can farm her armor and attires if anybody wants to farm for armor. Ooh, I don't like farming for armor either. When I do the one thing that I really enjoy about this game though is that any of the armor that you can typically obtain from drops you can purchase from Wukong if you've given him the appropriate item in that area. So. You'd like to meet the person's parents who said farming for armor. I hate farming for enemy drops. That to me is like a way for increasing, it's an artificial method to increase player retention because you have psychopaths like me and you that collect everything, and they just play on our psychology, man. I don't like being played like that. Tanner, this is a no armor challenge run, so I can't use armor. Kind of the point, brother. I can't use armor. Oh no, I have no flying daggers anymore. I need to buy some from Wukong. Probably, Julian. The end game bosses might be able to one-shot me, but that just means I can't get hit, right? Just can't get hit. Ooh, okay, so we don't dodge back there. We need to dodge laterally. I thought I dodged to the right, but it wasn't far enough because the AoE blast, so no worries. But Julian, yeah, it's very possible that I can get one shot with endgame bosses, but I'm not too concerned about it because in general, you have to pretty much not get hit or be super far away to heal anyways to come out on top because of the healing windows and stuff, so it's not too big a deal. We've got this far. We got this far. Tanner says gotcha. Yeah, no worries, brother. I will, but you saw how he opened. Let me see if I can get this guy. Oh, you guys are dumb. Don't hit me. Fight each other. Oh, my nose itches. When I was I thought he would always open up with the same strike, which is the lightning, but he doesn't. He shot last time, and that's what threw me off. But we'll be fine. I mean, we've made it this far. We've beaten every boss so far, so it's just a matter. We got to learn his moves, and it's a new boss for me. There you go. Find the heal windows, which wasn't that. Your mama. Alright, now we go here. I'm gonna heal. And then we go for this. Ooh, I dodged a little early there. Thanks, Tanner. Yeah, we're not doing... I mean, I'm not worried about it. I think we're doing great. Any humanoid enemy, in my opinion, is quite simple, because you can backstab them and stuff. It's just about finding the windows. That's okay. I dodged too early, and then I panic dodged. But yeah, we'll get them. The way I typically do these anyways is every loss you got to learn something. Okay, I have a new window. I know not to do that, whatever. So you lose quite a few times in challenge runs, especially on your first playthrough. So this is my very first playthrough of the game, and I'm doing a challenge run. So just to add the additional difficulty. So yeah, I mean it's part of it. Losing's part of it. It doesn't bother me at all. What bothers me is losing for 3 hours at no end, because that's happened before too. Don't hit me! The next main boss is rough. No spoilers, please. No spoilers, please. This is my first playthrough, so I'd like to kind of experience it blind. Alright. Scoot up. There you go, that's it. Yep. And then you're screwed. And then backstabberoo. And then this. We'll go sideways. Actually, we're gonna go forward. Yeah. Okay, that didn't. He actually blocked me there. Oh no, he spammed. Okay, so I wonder if... No, I doubt we would. There are weapons that can shoot projectiles, but I was like, what if we get his gun? But I doubt it. We have weapons that use those projectiles already. Tanner over on TikTok says, I won't stopping there. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't like spoilers. You know, I'm the kind of guy that I won't, after I know a game's launching, I won't even watch trailers. Like, I'm like, I don't even want to watch the trailer. I want to see everything for myself on games that I absolutely know I'm going to love, which this game is one of those. It's honestly one of the best non-FromSoft Souls-likes I've ever played. Just under Lies of P, honestly. Lies of P is by far the best, but this game is just, I just love it. I love everything about it. The leveling system and all that. They're fixing the things that are pissing me off, which is the healing frames window and the recovery frames from knockdown, so. Oh, lovely. I'm trying to figure out, yeah, I was like, okay, so he actually moves, so he charges, and then he does another slight movement, and then you dodge, because that one is hit or miss for me. He got me with his lightning, though, so if the opening flurry gets me, I'm toast. If that opening flurry hits me, then we're toast. But if not, then we should be good. You know, oh, it's fine. Oh, see, you know, I haven't even taken a look to see. Don't fight me. Don't aggro. Just continue doing your thing, guys. I haven't taken a look to see what benedictions I've had. I had a really, really good set on the Flamebringer. Yeah, I can use spells. I certainly can use spells. But for a humanoid enemy like that, there's no need to use spells. So for the Bow Sorceress, for example, I use spells plenty. But I will not be using spells on this boss because he just doesn't. It's just not necessary. You can just press him pretty aggressively. I don't see the point in using him. But I don't think I need to use him. I could be wrong though. Brother. 1, 2, 3. Can I get your back, please? That'd be so cool. Oh, I didn't mean to heal. I did not mean to heal. Big hit. I'm gonna heal if I can. It's not smart, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm looking. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. I could have backstabbed him there then. I don't know where he's at. Stop it. Oh, lovely. That's gonna kill me if I get hit again. Brother, stop it. Stop flailing around like a little crazy person. He's in a weird spot, so it's hard for me to hit him. Don't bother me with your daddy issues right now. I'm about over it. Origin pill, thunder helmet, or thunder weapon. Okay, cool. Walter, you missed nothing. You missed nothing. You missed a few deaths. Other than that, you came in right on time. German says Lies of P first trailer was a little different than the game itself. That's why it was best to see gameplay of the game. When I played the demo for Lies of P, I realized that I was in for something just like an incredible experience. And Lies of P has been one of my favorite. It actually is my favorite non-FromSoft Souls-like by far. And then I would say probably this one right after. I haven't even beaten it yet, but so far this is definitely right under Lies of P for me. Not to mention that we have, you know, Lords of the Fallen and some of these other great games as well. Matthias says, I used that ice spell you got from Crazy Chicken Lady to the Pond, and this boss, it hits pretty good. Oh, nice. Nice, Matthias. Ethereal Form. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't too... Again, I knew that wasn't a hard fight, so... JMG says, GG's. Indeed, GG's, guys. That was a great fight. It was sloppy, like the actual victory was sloppy, but again, a humanoid enemy like that you can backstab is going to get eaten alive. I will eat him alive. Alright, you guys said you can go up and around. Don't lie to me. Don't disappoint me. Let's see. Lovely. Alright, up we go. Here we go. I start seeing the scaffolding. I don't see any of those sorcerers, which I'm happy about. I hear a cuckoo. Oh, we don't want the breaking flying daggers. Just the regular will suffice. Thank you. I'm going to be working... So honestly, the 100% guide is now underway. I've... on the second profile, I haven't made it to this area just yet, but I have gotten through the bow sorcerer. So after that, so pretty much either tonight or tomorrow, you'll see the first episode of the 100% walkthrough on this channel. So be sure to check it out, guys. Shayla says, I'm at the grocery store, but I have your stream running. Oh, thank you so much, Shayla. I'm so glad you're able to stop by today. I was not going to stream today, but I was able to move my dentist appointment. I actually just showed up early, okay? And they texted me while I was in the parking lot saying, hey, you know, we're kind of ahead of schedule, so if you want to come in early, I'm like, I am in the parking lot. So came in, and they got it done so fast. So my mouth and gums are completely like, they're so sore right now. But I was like, man, I got home like at 11. We got donuts and stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and stream. Because I've really been wanting to stream. So, all right. This is going to be the other shortcut.
You stole my rightful prey.
Really, brother?
Just forget it. I'm bigger than you and won't argue over spilled milk. Here, they resurrected Zhang Xiangdong. Even in death, that miscreant crawls back to cause havoc.
They resurrected Zhang Xiangdong. I don't even know who that is.
Count me in. Whistle once when you're ready, and I'll be there post-haste.
Alright, that's another boss fight you can summon him for, I suppose.
If it's Shen Yunzhong's head you're after, count me in.
Post-haste. We can't use him anyways in this challenge, though. Matthias says, it definitely wraps around so you can continue exploration of the area, but definitely don't miss unlocking the shortcut first. Yay, we finally have this shortcut, which that's the cave. I assume that this shortcut will be opened upon further exploration as well, so good for us. We've done well. But yeah, the 100% guide is well underway. I'll start posting either tonight, if I don't feel like dying after my workout. If not, then I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I never miss. Walter says, you make it look easy. I only just got past the perfect bride. Oh, Feng Ling is amazing. Feng Ling's armor is amazing too, but that boss fight was so much fun. Yes. Circles around yet again. You know your kung fu. He's like, you know your judo. Oh my gosh. That crazy British guy. I missed. He almost sounds like Alidoro. You know, the funny thing is my wife enjoys this show called The Gilded Age. And I believe it's on HBO, and she really enjoys that show. And the voice actor for Alidoro is one of the... I heard him speak. It was one of the brothers or something. He's a bug-eyed looking guy, real ugly guy. But I saw him, I heard him talking, and I was like, he sounds just like the tracker. You know how the tracker's like, and so today, Matthias visited the chat a little late. Like that. That's exactly how he talked. And I was like, wait. I looked up, I was like, what is this dude's name, baby? And she told me, and then I was like, oh my gosh, that's the tracker. He's done a lot of other voices as well, in gaming and also in anime, which I know a lot of the chat's not a big fan of anime. I love anime, but yeah, the tracker is 1000% in the Gilded Age show. And I thought that was incredible. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I know your voice. Oh! I need the seeds! I'm dead. Matthias! That's not your fault. I should never have unequipped them. Oh, the fake one. Yeah, the fake one's kind of, yeah, I guess he does kind of have that sound to him. But the tracker, or the true Alidoro, not the parrot, he does have... He is a voice actor in the Gilded, and I just thought it was so cool to see that. I was like, oh my gosh. What is this guy doing? I knew it. Yep, I figured you'd say that. I figured you'd say that. Let's go up here, guys, and we're going to not die this time. I do need to purchase some flying daggers for at any point in time. If we see the little brethren. That we like to call cuckoos. The cuckoos. Yeah, but I absolutely love this game. This is an incredible game. If Liza P wasn't a thing, this would be it for me. I'm telling you, the FromSoft does not have the monopoly on Souls-likes anymore, you know? And as they continue to trend towards more multiplayer heavy emphasis, you might see less and less over time. Like, people are going to love that in general, but, you know, the mastery of the genre that is Souls-likes is going to be... Can I not parry this? Okay, that's fine. Before Liza P came out, didn't watch the trailer or anything. I did my hair and it looks like Carlo, just like the hair reversed. That's hilarious. I think you planned that. I think you planned it. Okay, we got a staircase up there. I think you planned it, German. What? Hold on, what just happened? I was reading chat, what happened? I thought I was good. What? Matthias! The hitbox is insane. Yeah, that was wacky on that bridge. Okay, I'm angry. Now I'm gonna fight a demon chick any second now. Madness descends. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna fight a demon chick around despair sorcerers. My favorite. I'm just throwing this out there, says Matthias, but we never should have shown Lady of the Pond or Hungalon any mercy. Oh gosh. Okay, so my guess, because I thought this from the beginning, is that we're gonna fight her in the feathered form. And I just figured that. I don't know if that's the case. I don't want confirmation. I just thought that was going to happen anyway. Yeah, I got despair from something, but I actually defeated the sorcerer, so I don't know if the build-up continued. I was not looking at the screen. I was actually reading chat, and then I just died. I picked up the my red essence, my red mercury, I'm sorry, and then I noticed that she grabbed her belly, and I was like, why is she doing that? And then she just died. That death was your punishment because it was not planned, that my hair looks like... that you look like... Look, okay? I'll call you Geppetto's puppet, but I'm not calling you Carlo. I'm not calling you Carlo just yet. Let's see if we can get that awesome hitbox again. Oh, if he does a... Yeah, if he does a vertical strike, I'm toast. Alright, if the inner demon is here, we're in trouble. Oh my gosh. I'm running. Come on, baby. I need a heal. Alright, come to me. Get wrecked. It's my madness. You don't take it. Okay, and then we go here. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. I'm gonna pop it right now. I'm taking it, guys. There's no despair buildup. Okay, why is that yellow? That should have been an equipment item, but it wasn't. Okay, I'm not dead. That's great. Good start. Crimson Lantern ×2. Told you having despair cures was handy. Damn it, Matthias. Maybe I broke a despair pot, says fam. Maybe. I don't know what it is. So we can go downstairs, we can go upstairs. Honestly, I think we should go downstairs first, because upstairs, in my opinion, should tie us then to the other buildings. That's just what I am anticipating. I don't know if that's the case, but we'll see. We'll test my theory. In either case, we're going to get everything, so we're quite the completionists. Okay, let me make sure I have my stuff. Oh gosh, there's a little man. Hi. I'm not going to fight you. Climb down, that means... Oh, yes. Lovely. Lots of brothers down there. Lots of brothers. Make sure they're not hiding anything good for... Can you come over here, sir? Madness. Madness. This is Wuchang. That's pretty epic, Matthias. I love that reference. You know. Could just go down here. I can't see shite otherwise. Oh, my stomach. Okay. And then we go here. Brilliant red feather. We can then use this. How many birds are... Oh, there's like 16 of them. Which one looks stronger? Let's kill the stronger one first. That one looks kind of busy. Nope, I don't like that. I like you. You're my target. Whoa! Okay. I don't care. I play for keeps. Try and do your curse, I dare you. Just you try. Too easy. Alright, so now we're good. No other... Okay, that's odd. No other ambush here. We... Oh. Cloud Piercer. What is that? Looks sick. Oh my gosh. Thunder's Call. That's what... He did have that, so we probably do have a gun. That's the weapon from what's his nuts. That's cool. And then I didn't mean to actually change it. And then we also got Cloud. Oh, here it is. It's a spear. Oh wow. It's cool. You know, it's better to look at them from here, honestly. Especially if you're not gonna equip them. The good thing is if you are going a strength and agility build, or in other words, if you're going long swords, the best synergy or weapon that synergizes with that on the other side of it would be spears. So, but anyways, that looks sick. Oh, that looks good. Very steampunk. Wait, who's calling? Who would be texting me? I have to see. Oh, it's telling me I'm approved for $40,000? Yeah, give me that money. Give me that money right now. Matthias says Inhuman plays for keeps for him and his peeps. Okay, I'll stop rhyming for comical value. Yes, Matthias, please stop. Please stop your rhyme. Okay, we got this, so that's good. So we do go down. That was a good choice. And then we'll go upstairs. Upstairs will then allow us to go across to the other buildings. At least that's what I'm anticipating. Got a bit of a hunch. Oh gosh, I thought I heard something. Lovely. I need to actually get some Skyborn Might, please, sir. Oh, balls. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's way better when you're not on his back. It's like no tracking whatsoever. Never mind, it's got crazy tracking. Iframes. You just wanted to spam the same spell, you sad little bird. Now I gotta use a stupid item here. Scum of the earth, I tell you. Avian elites. We got the flawless red mercury. We've got a ladder, so we must have just come up from there. Yep. Watch for an ambush here. No ambush. Can't break that. We have to go up and around. Yeah, it's just slow, but the tracking on that's actually incredible. I didn't realize how good the tracking was on that. It is slow, so I'll give it that. I like that. That's our chance to survive. But yeah, that was scary. German says, the way you said I got a hunch sounded like Kung Fu Panda 2, as Post said, got some lunch. You know, when I said it, it was so funny because I then started thinking of the Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire when she's like, oh, you're taller than you look or something like that. He's like, I hunch. I was like, oh, he's such a loser. Don't be a loser. We've got this guy. Oh my gosh. Can we fight in like a fair arena? Because now I have a frackin' sorcerer on me. Doing this. And they're super slow. Okay. I'm going, I wanted to go through them actually. Yes. Rawr. Oh! Can you freaking get stabbed, brother? I gotta watch for the damn Lotus spell now. There he is. Jackwagon. Okay, so... is there anything on this side? Mayhaps. I hunch. Gaga? Where'd he go? He's all the way up there. Oh, a cuckoo! Down with you. Oh shoot, he's over here. Get his ass! Take it! Another one. 2 cuckoo. You go, Glen Coco. And then we got lore. Take the leap forward. Yeah, right. Oh, there. Or I could take the leap sideways. Yeah, in due time. In due time. Because then I had to lower that. That only lowered this one, though, which is very odd. Oh, I do have to do that. Well, I'll be darned. Take the leap forward. Is there a leap, really? Or can I just, like, walk it? That's what I want to... Okay, that's better. Yes. The damn spell spammers. Reminds me of the human invaders from Dark Souls games, says Matthias. Man, I remember that too. I don't miss those days. He could fly and have had a good battle area, but I think it's just an ostrich. It's probably just an ostrich. I think you're right about that. He's just an ostrich. Could go this way. Oh. Okay. This is the way to go. Now I'm gonna have to do this and rush the enemy. Let's go, baby. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's see. You're killing me, Smalls. Do not build up any further. It's going down, so like if I die, I'm gonna scream. Okay, now we go sideways. Let's see. Not here. Have his loot. We're gonna be doing a magic only run very soon. I say we go. Oh, balls! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. You know how I do, right? I dash and then I sprint. I dash and sprint. So I dash around corners and sprint. That's all I did. Sorry. Now we gotta go back. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. That was nasty. We should bet on who's gonna win. Be like, okay, I've got one super chat on the avians. That'd be hilarious, man. And then if whoever loses, like if I lose, then I have to do something even harder in the challenge. That'd be so funny. The magic is powerful. Gravity is also powerful, fam. Gravity may just be the most powerful magic of all. So we have this pathway over here. I am curious. I have to circle up and around, I suppose, at some point. Where was the scream? I was going to scream, but I died of gravity. I said if I died to despair, I was gonna scream. Because that was like, the bar was going down. So I'm like, it's impossible, but I died of something altogether different. Man, it's been so long. This is a long ways away. Golden bandit armor, mayhaps? No. Why are the items now... Why are they gold now? Oh, really? Sir? You're dead. Refine your mercury, Walter? I'm gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. No, I'll refine it. You're one of those, huh? One of those brothers that likes to have like all the mercury on tap. I don't really mind, and not in this game. I don't mind losing souls or the souls equivalent red mercury. It doesn't bother me in this game, but if it bothers you, I'll do what I must. All right, you, bird boy, me. Wait a second, hold on. I'm going this way, brother. Oh my gosh, okay. Can he come in here? Come over here. He's spamming his little magic. Refine your mercury. You ended up getting the item on that statue next to the shrine, right? Oh yeah, I totally got it. Where'd this enemy go? Oh, you're going back. Okay. No worries, Matthias. Take care. Matthias is speaking of boss frustration. I'll BRB. I need a moment to relieve my death by crazy boss stress. Of course. Makes perfect sense. Let's rush this guy over here. If it doesn't go down, okay, it's going down, so I am not going to then spam my Mind Lotus seeds yet. It doesn't seem necessary to do that yet. Okay, I need to drop down. I hear another cuckoo. If you guys see the cuckoo... Oh, there he is. Got your ass. I wonder if I can get him from here. Oh, surely. Surely. Oh, man, I've been hearing him for days. Alright, so let's not die this time. What do you say? What do you say, old chum? Shoot. Okay. That was scary. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we came down these steps and then we went there, grabbed the item. We pulled that lever, we rushed this dude, and then now we came down here and died as we sprinted down the steps. That's interesting. And you can't run or jump in this game. There's like no running jump that I know of in this game. Alright, so up we go. Watch for ambushes. Always check behind staircases and always double check your elevators. Break through all this jazz, and we have a whole nother staircase that we can go down, which I do believe we can try before we drop this down. Shayla's home now. Yay, she's safe and sound. Good. What did you get? Did you get anything good? What good stuff did you get? This is going to be the outside area. Okay, so let's grab this. Did you get any good stuff? Okay, we can go here. Okay, so we have three pathways. We have spikes, we have scaffolding, spikes, scaffolding, and the switch. Finished chapter 3 today. Excellent. Congrats, man. You guys are kicking ass. You guys are making so much progress. We've been on this side already. At least we know we can go out, though. So there's nothing else from here. Obviously, you won't be able to break that, and we can't drop down. It's excellent. I like a finite path, so scaffolding it is. And then we go for spikes. Just focus on the one. You know, obviously it's going to have you focus on every single one. Just look at one column or row at a time, and that's you're good. Alright, so I say we go here. We pop this for posterity. Lovely. Alright, that was a cramped fight. Not my favorite. Shayla finished chapter 3 today. Nice. We get lightning force. So more and more lightning emphasis. Earlier it was frost emphasis. Hold on one second, guys. I am not sure who's here right now. That was the neighbors again. I'm like, what? I had no clue. I'm like, what is happening? So I stream like in this little nook area. It's kind of like a little office, and it's right next to, oh, it's very close to, not right next to, but the front door. So I was like, what the heck? It was super loud. It's scary. But it was nothing. It was nothing at all. That knocking, yeah, they always do them police kind of knocks. I don't know why. And then up. And then down. Okay, so we've gone through here. Now the only choice to do is to go back up and around, I think. So we went scaffolding, spikes, and now we go to switch. Scaffolding, spikes, switch. And it's alphabetical. The bosses in this area are relatively easy compared to previous ones. I don't know if you're aware of the missable area directly after the last boss in this area. You'll have to guide me if I do miss it. Because I don't... That doesn't ring a bell. Before anything, let's lower this, right? Why is my despair juice going up? I didn't even notice. I lowered that thinking that that would be a shortcut. I don't know if it is. I assume that it is. The ropes stopped, so we can call it back up now. Grunting Phantom. I'm not aware of that. I'm going towards the pagodas and stuff. I don't know that. Oh, not the pagodas, but you know what I'm saying. There's this entire secret area too, it looks like. Oh my gosh. We've got some searching to do. You just spam dodge for the spikes. You gotta learn the pattern, brother. The temple's secrets may lie here. You gotta learn the pattern. So it'd be there, straight, straight, there, all the way around. Okay, that's easy. I will do that in a minute. So there's an invisible path. We got the cuckoo up ahead. I don't have any flying daggers anymore. Have to use my special daggers. I have the most blight, so I'll just do those for now. Okay, so let's continue onward. We got a priest dude down there. Golly, I'm sick and tired of these damn corruption sorcerers. I'm a patient guy for the most part. I just hate losing all the time. Matai says, okay, I'm back. Did you take the invisible pathway? No, I just died to an invisible thing. That sucks, man. It's dependent on how you answer the storyteller when you see him after the boss fight. Depending on how you answer it, it can lock you out of a small area that is lore rich with a familiar boss. No, I haven't got there yet, Shayla. No, I haven't seen the storyteller, or I guess I haven't fought the main boss of this area then. I fought the General Liu Wenshu. Kicked his butt. But that's about it. Do I need to go in here? I don't know where to go now. And the bird's gonna chase me. So I should have left it down. Damn it. I should have left it down. Oh, there's a thing here. We're good. We're so good. And I need to get that. At some point. Awesome, and thanks for the tip, that's huge. I was under the impression that you, in order to technically get everything you want, like if you're going for trophies, you need to answer the questions correctly. If you're going for more like in terms of lore-based type stuff, you kind of have to go for the incorrect answer and at least 2 of the choices, which is interesting. Do I have any flying daggers anymore? I don't. That's okay. All right. So, but that's excellent information. Died by distraction. I did because I I did not know that I had corruption or despair buildup. It's Matthias' fault. Matthias, remember Inhuman, this game has a sumo shrine. Bro mimic, so slash checking shrines may prevent grab attacks. Shayla taught us something that I need to start making guides, guys. So I'm gonna do my 100% guide starting either tonight or tomorrow, by the way. This is gonna allow us access to each of the other floors too, it looks like. Oh gosh, hold on. So I'm sorry, I gotta look down there now. I stumbled right into that sweet spot. I was like, this is fine, yes. That would be interesting. That's nothing. And that could be something I go all the way around. Okay, cool. So there's 2 areas I can potentially drop off of. You guys see what I'm doing, I hope, right? Like, every time there's an elevator, there's always a secret, you know? So after the 4th chapter, you can even end the game early, depending on how you answer the storyteller. Nice. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's dependent on the red-clad lady interactions and storyteller as well. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Yeah. So I know that there's 4 endings. Can I just drop down here? Why am I getting build up? Getting more build up, by the way. Oh, that's right. I'm sure Walter's sweating right now because I have like 60,000 or 30,000 more red essence mercury or red mercury essence upstairs. I'll get it and then I will refine it, I promise. I promise. Okay, so now there was a secondary path as well. This one might actually result in my death, so I am going to come up. That's 1. That's not 2. This is 2 right here. So I could actually raise that, come up there, and then we're on that top level now. How is it building up so fast? I don't know how one would survive at this point. It'll drop down from here, I guess. I'm dead. I'm sorry, Walter. Oh no, I lost all my souls. Go down. Now I gotta figure out a way back down and around safely. Without cheesing it, because I really want to cheese it. That'll kill us. Sweating bullets. He's blocked off. That's the... Okay, good. Well, that sucked. I'll grab this real quick for Walter. Can I not kill this guy? He's right here. Get out of my life. All that for some divination crescents. Alright, that was sucky. Now we have this path. Yo! Whoa! My gosh, I heard it and I didn't. That scared me so bad. Stop it, you evil creature. So we have this entire pathway here, all the brothers. I'm already out of this too, which kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and take a risk, shall we? Good. Oh, it didn't lie. That means straight. That's gonna suck. Flawless red mercury. Matthias! I'm opening a door. Huggy huggies. That grab scared the bejeebies out of me. I don't have any more juice. I'm gonna just run it. Rush, rush, rush. I must survive. I'm dead. There must be another one. So we go for the temple first, and then we'll go around. I would suggest taking the invisible pathway. Yeah, I did too. It's just so funny, Matthias. I was like, let's do that. We both figured let's go that same path. I think that's an excellent idea as well. How many? Okay, I have 5, so I guess that's enough. Enough is enough, as they say. I'm gonna start sending the lift down as well. The bird's gonna fly and hit me in the butt. Oh my gosh! Okay, never mind. I wish he wouldn't respawn, you know? Is he flying back? Oh no, okay. He's like, eh, whatever. Did you get the vase where you need to take the ladder? Ooh, German, I don't know. I don't remember. Did you get the vase where you need to take the ladder? I think so. The mimic vase? Yeah, that I just hate using consumables. Like, I can tolerate using one that's like totally required, but yeah, like an origin pill I think would decrease everything overall. Yeah, where's that stupid bug thing come from? Oh, here it is. Damn you, Scuba Steve. Despair doesn't mess around this area. I certainly could, Shayla, and I probably should, honestly, but you know how stubborn I am. Like, I'm stubborn to a fault. Trust me. But yeah, the resistance would be fantastic, honestly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's like strike thing, and then there's a despair dog, and there's despair cats, and there's despair chickens, and there's all kinds of despair. I'm actually gonna aggro him then. German says no, the golden chest that is named Mana Vase. Oh no, I haven't gotten that yet, German. Thank you so much for reminding me. I do imagine that's part of what we're doing right now, the exploration that we're doing. If not, it's something that we have to do to drop down from, and I'm not entirely sure yet, but I have not forgotten about that. That's in the, not the pagoda, but the temple or shrine, whatever, that's a little bit over to the left. It's like 2 buildings over, I think. Actually, it's 1 building over. So yes, I'm trying to work on getting that. But I want to do the invisible pathway first, since it's kind of in the immediate area, then cross over, die to the despair guys, and just keep going. It's a despair farm. It is. And oh yeah, so sorry about the the good old refined mercury thing I was promising you about. I lost it, so. You might try the game now. If you don't want to buy the game, but you do want to try it, fam, you need to try getting it on the Game Pass on Xbox. That would be a way to enjoy it. For free! Not for free, but you know, if you pay for the Game Pass. Feels free, even though it's not. Proceed to the path. Proceed to the path. Do 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 do. Alright, you mother. Shoot. Keep it coming, pretty. Beautiful. Oh, I'm dead. Stop it! Okay. I'm gonna pop another one. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Not yet. Oh my gosh, the dog has it too. Going down. Oh my gosh, that took forever. It's fine, I know you're just messing with me now. I totally didn't mean... I thought that I did not mean to lose that at all. But the good thing is when I died, it actually registered that I died out there, so that was good. But yeah, of course I'm just messing with you, Walter. I don't actually like losing the red essence mercury, but... the red mercury essence, sorry. But it's one of those things where right now I don't really have... If I'm just doing one discipline, which is the longswords, I have a lot of excess points, honestly. So I don't really care too much to level much more than this, other than getting stats. But yeah, we're good. Okay, that was stressful. We've got another upgrade for the mana flasks, though. Oh, the other freeway, fam. I see, I see. That way. Unsavory methods. That's the scaffolding from earlier. I love invisible pathways. Oh, shoot! Oh, gosh. Alright, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, goodness. The bad way to play a game. I can't believe that just happened. Just so that everybody knows. Where's that brother at, man? That's why I despise Invisible Paths. I was singing a song about how much I love them. And then I forgot about I zigged instead of zagged. I mean, come on. Happens to the best of us. My hair is getting in the way. My lovely locks. No, I just need the gel that I had, it's just not like gelling, you know? I need more gel. Pomade. I clearly didn't die. Oh yeah, no, I didn't die. I didn't die there. Totally didn't die. Right as I was singing my favorite song about invisible pathways. Everybody knows that song. I love invisible pathways. What did the dentist gave? What did he give me? He didn't give me any drugs, sadly, so I felt all the pain. Yes. I hurt. I hurt. Oh, let me get items first, my bad. We have plenty of those. I'm going to buy a few more. And then I need daggers. I got enough pots, right? Do I have all the pots? Clam head. We got pennies. We got these things. Cinder incarnation. Why can't I buy that? I already have it. Incantation. Six skills, that's the one Shayla likes. Disciplinary force. Skyborn force. Increases damage during Skyborn might. Forcibly turning an enemy around increases your damage for a time. That's interesting. There are lots of weapons, particularly the spear, and I think even the whipping lash might do it. Lashing whip or whipping lash. See, because my fire weapon does that. I just want... Is it bad that I just want to buy soup? Is that bad? I don't know. I feel like it is. I feel like it is.
Come back soon, you hear?
Don't you tell me what to do, Wukong. Nobody saw that gravity death? I don't even know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about. Matthias says, crap, I'm getting my areas mixed up with the locations rather. I could have sworn there was a shrine in that cave, however, it's just a different cave. Ah, there's always another cave. Matthias. No shrine in that cave, says Shayla. I prefer wax over gel. It holds up good. I use pomade, I think is what it is. But the thing is, I didn't have much, and then I didn't wet my hair. Like, you gotta give it a little bit of juice, and I didn't because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna stream today, so my hair didn't have to be like on point. And now I'm suffering. The people soup. It's the soup of the people, quite literally. I have to try it before buying it, if worth it or not. Dude, I love this game. I'm loving it. Like, this is one of my favorite Souls-likes right now. I mean, like, hands down. It's got so many excellent mechanics. The diversity and all of the different fighting styles and weapons. I don't know. I mean, even like things like, to me, like little things like the armor. Even the armor sets look amazing and stuff, you know? I just love that. This game is just so good. But I think the combat and the mechanics are top notch. Skyborn Might, that entire reward aggression or just like being in the fight, thing of beauty. As my playstyle, so it's like if you're rewarding aggression, or like, not aggression, but aggressive playstyle and all that stuff, like hell yes. Oh god, okay, that's it. Yeah. Oh no, it's so cool. You can see the path behind you after, only for a while though. It does go away. Bye. Bye, invisible path. Okay, so we got to figure these guys out. The brother down there. Oh my gosh. Is there stuff here? No, there's not. I'm gonna die. I just know it. Die. Let's go here. I'm so glad it doesn't like go through walls. Matthias says, oh, Inhuman, I don't exactly know what triggers it, but there's a missable interaction at the refugee camp between people in a tent and Pothead Kid. It's missable because we're not always checking the tents for interactions. I already did that last episode, and yes, I know the conditions as well, so we're good to go. We're good to go on that. Thank you so much for sharing that, Matthias. But yeah, Jar Kid and tent, boat people. Oh my gosh, oh, sorry. I feel like that guy just wants to have fun, you know? But yes, that's excellent for the guide, and I do understand the conditions behind it. They're in my notes. Because it is missable, and you need to make sure you get the right choice or the right dialogue option. Fam says, good night, guys. Take care, fam. Have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by today. So we can go up and take out these guys, which is probably going to kill us. But I'm okay with that. I beat him hard. Did I say that? I beat him good. Come on, baby. Hold on. There's a lot of brothers up there. Eat it, woman. Okay. No. No, there's another. I had to hit him. I had to hit him. So, I need to go around. I'm going around then. Shayla says, good night, fam. Did I say that? I say things sometimes, and sometimes I'm like, I think 10 years from now that I'm going to get canceled, you know? I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, well, he said this, this, and that, and I'm gonna get in trouble. But honestly, it's worth it. Worth it. All right, we're gonna go this way. Fam's like, bye. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm tired of dying. Can we? Death. I saw Final Destination Bloodlines yesterday in between. I really wasn't paying attention because it's... Oh my gosh, he actually followed me all the way. It was terrible. The death scenes and stuff, like, they were excellent. Like, seeing the people all crazy, like, that was really fun. It was excellent. But the movie itself sucked. They've made far too many movies already. It was pretty bad. But the effects were fantastic. I chose to send Pothead Kid after him or telling him about it. So I told him about the boat. I didn't tell him not about the boat. However you see that. I chose to share the boat details with him. Because if you do the other option, yes, you do get his helmet earlier, but that's not the ideal outcome for him. As you may or may not have learned. Why don't you die, chicken man? I haven't watched the new Final Destination. Gotta wait till Christmas. Yeah, it's very, very, just, you know, I don't know. It's the effects are cool. But other than that, it's kind of cornballish, like as you would expect. But the effects are just fantastic. Like all the people getting crushed and stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I don't want to go. I'm gonna go this way. See, I think only he's triggering it for me now. Give me that! There should be a third. Where's the third? There's an item down there. Where's the third? Where is he? Oh gosh. Okay, so line of sight, baby. I'm so dead with two of them after me. Come on. If they're this close, they're dead. Die! Okay. Okay, good. Group them together. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's lots of these things. To keep going down and down and down, it seems. Maybe not. Maybe to drop down to there. I don't want to go on that level just yet, though. Oh, the Highway of Logs. Isn't that like 2 or 3? That's a pretty good one. Oh my goodness. Can I not go this way anymore? Well, yeah. Okay, maybe not. Go this way. That's confusing then. Can I go straighter on this one then? I didn't know that. Yeah, it does nothing. It does nothing. Okay. Now I gotta kill... Oh, these guys. Let's see. I think my Skyborn juice is all but out. Skyborn juice. We do have steps, so we missed steps here. Save me! I don't want to go back yet. Yeah, the beginning is cool in that one where like they're on the highway and the logs are falling everywhere and everyone's... Yeah, it's pretty sick. Pretty good. There's a brother over there. I thought I heard a dog, but I don't see him. Oh, there you are. The spare dog. Fire lotus seeds. More spikes. Oh, shoot. Hold on, sir. How'd that not get you back? This is the beginning of... Love it. Ugh. He expired. Okay, we hear spikes on the other side. I don't know if there's any more puppy dogs. We got another set of stairs, but like a ladder. The tongue butthole guy. Right there. That's the spike path. There's so much. The guide for this area is gonna suck too. That brother is over there. So I'll just die if I aggro him. Okay. Which we're not gonna do. We don't do that. We don't just aggro. We don't just pull aggro. And opposite. And opposite. And opposite. Add up. Okay, Radiant Feather. I want to say we've been on the other side of that already. Now, we go down another layer. Get ambushed by something. Oh, this is the chest. German! We've arrived. Health pill and mimic chest. Lost remains. That's another full upgrade for the mana flask. Not only is the potency enhancer, but also the number. So we should have 11 once we get to a shrine. Now we have to go across that bridge. So honestly, I think it's best to do all the exploration in this building, then go up. For next time, you know, for the guide. German says, yay! I got that. Were you like, you're nervous that I was gonna miss it kind of thing? You guys are too kind. No balls. Okay, so we got this. Oh, that's on my side. We won't be able to break through that. That's a dude over there. So I have to rush. No, okay. Not gonna get shot. I'm not gonna go for the items even though I want to. What the balls? Oh, go there. My bad. I did not see that there. How would I go around it? Oh, there. Okay. Oops. That's fine. What the nuts, man? I've been dying to despair so much. So we just want to go left, and it's probably a 2 or 3 mined lotus seeds. Shayla, I have a question if you're actively engaged. Does having clothes on, like, you feel a difference with the corruption level coming up and despair levels coming up, or is it you spamming mine lotus seeds like I am? Come on, fight me, Crow Man. Avian. If that is your real name. Gotcha. German says, I may be a trophy hunter, but sometimes I like to make it 100% too. See, I'm not a trophy hunter, and so I have to make distinctions between the guides and say, okay, on this path, you would need to make this decision to get the trophy. But if you don't want the trophy and you want the item that you would get, you make this decision. This game has several of those when it pertains to options and decisions you can make, which I find really interesting. It just really does make it to where it's worth another playthrough, honestly, but if you don't, then you can still get either 100% or you can get all the trophies in a single go if you must. I don't care anything about trophies. I much prefer getting all the things inside the game, you know? Am I gonna have to deal with these clowns again? Please. I hope they're gone. I don't think they are. I don't think they're single kill because that way I wouldn't have had 3 to fight. Maybe if you kill all of them, they all go away? Who knows? Nope, they're still there. Okay. Where's the third brother, man? Yikes. Yikes. I said yikes, I promise. Where's the third guy? I don't like you anymore. I don't have enough juice now. Oh my gosh. Ah, you bastard. Yes. Corruption, man. I mean, despair. Despair does suck. All right. Gotta get through it. Yeah. I wonder. I'm sure clothing would help significantly. I just don't know how much. He hasn't. I mean, he's followed me some of the time. Okay, he's lost interest. Matthias says, I'm just an avid collector, like Inhuman said, likes to collect everything in the game, but not when it requires tons of playthroughs like the hidden armor in the Demon Souls remake. Oh, there's hidden armor. Do tell. What does that have to do with that? I did not know about that. Again, I guess that goes for, well, yeah, I don't like the, let's make you play the game for 500 hours. I don't know anything about that, Matthias. Can you elaborate a little bit? I would love to know about that. I've never heard of it. I would like to have 100% file on all the Souls games at some point, but Bloodborne is the one I know for, I got that one down pat. Crazy expectancy and loyalty from a play. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, I forgot about you, the drum dude. Yo. Just need to get an ending. The game's gonna be the death of me. Well, I can tell you how to get a really, really quick ending, but you wouldn't see the end content. It's kind of like a secret or alternate ending where you wouldn't even see the final chapter of the story. That would cheat you of an experience. That's one that I think is really cool. I love things like that where it's like, oh yeah, just, you know, do this. And then I'm not saying this is the game, but it's like, yeah, turn evil and you become the new kingpin kind of thing, you know? Game over. Those are fun. Well, I died again, guys. Oh, that's the one you're aiming for? Okay. I can tell you how to get it if you want. all about this clown. He's just trying to have fun. I don't know why I feel bad for killing him. I'll read your comment in just one moment. I gotta get past this stupid area. Okay, okay. How are they always like in a different area? Where's the third guy? Is there just not a third guy anymore? Is that third guy maybe the one who doesn't respawn? I don't know. I must know. You missed. You missed. Maybe the third one doesn't respawn. Matthias says oh shoot. Matthias says the developers of the Demon's Souls remake include a secret attainable armor that fans evidently wanted since the original game. Towards the end, there's like an illusory wall with a locked door. I don't even remember that. Chase says that happened to the YouTuber fighting cowboy. He fought Bo Magus and the game ended. That's funny. Matthias says, or something it's hard to remember, but you have to feed like 6 coins or something, which are attainable after playing the game tons of times. I've had to refresh my memory about the whole thing. Oh, wow. Your 100% guide will be fully out by the time I can get to... Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm going to start it either tonight or tomorrow. I do have to work out tonight, so I don't know. I'll probably be beat, but I fully intend on doing it. You know, I'm just going to have to do what Shayla says every once in a while. Tired of dying. So we'll boost. And then we have this ready. Yeah, being naked still doesn't help. Believe it or not. Okay, hopefully that guy died. Like a really painful death. I'm hoping. Then we go in this cave. How do we get over here? Question. I screw that up. I did. Shit. Die, creature. Cool, okay, so we know to go back here. I need to grab that item. Obviously, with a little bit more corruption resistance, we'd be fine. So we go back first. Now I'm totally gonna die. Wait for that bar to go down. I don't know how long this lasts. Oh gosh, okay. I hear a cuckoo. I have to kill it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My gosh. See, he's not holding anything. So the way you can tell I guess the way you can tell a mimic shrine from a normal shrine is that most shrines have that they're holding something. This one is not. And then if we take a look, now he's holding the stick. It's like a little instrument of sorts. Shayla taught me that. The cave's coming up. Yay! We have a save point. I'm level 63 getting my butt handed to me. I'm just going to keep leveling. I have no clue what level I am actually. 58. I'm level 58. I always forget about those little nodes that are like, hey, you can upgrade more if you want. Cool. So we're good there. There's a few nodes where you can upgrade them like multiple times, like where it's 1 of 3. If you can actually, like here, for example, and I keep forgetting that. Life nodes. What a mess, man. Slash checking shrines, yeah. A sumo shrine bro mimic, indeed. But you see how he has the stick. He has his I don't know what you call it, the lute or whatever, but he wouldn't have that otherwise. And I forgot the name of that instrument. There's lore. Lots of dead dudes here. In the early days of year 11, thieves entered the Pavilion of Knowledge and absconded with one ancient artifact. That means that's the artifact we're going to get to Tao Ching. A natural phenomenon having been reported at the mountain's base, seemingly linked to the artifact. Disciples were dispatched to investigate, yet returned with naught to show. Frightful tales of demon-like beings, half human and half bird, have surfaced. They wreak havoc, killing and drinking the blood of the innocent, and instilling terror among the populace. Thunderous sounds emanated from the Bai mansion upon the desolate isle, echoing through the night. The following morn, disciples were sent to uncover the cause, only to find the mansion deserted, with Master Bai and his 2 daughters vanished. Oh, that's us! That's our lore! That's our villain origin story. Okay, we can go up there. Actually, there's no other way to go, because you can't actually cross back over with the bromancer. There's no way to get back over there. So that'll circle up and around. Okay, cool. We'll be crossing that wooden bridge, it seems. Let's go up this staircase, because why not?
Where did those pesky Taoists hide their treasures?
Storyteller. Upper bridge. Lore. The Holy Spirit leads us all, and on the day of glory his wings shall lead them into the heavens. Oh, that's the Christianity stuff. I see. Wait, I hear something glowing, and I don't know. Maybe just my Peter tingle? Hello.
My, you've got
This is my first playthrough, Chase.
you.
And I usually do challenge ones on my first playthrough. Why have you come?
Who, me? I used to run with the young folks over at Chenwu Temple. Just stopped by the Pavilion of Knowledge to dig up some old relics. Oh, those old alchemy books should have been burned ages ago, if you ask me. That would really cleanse the temple. Ah, there I go again, running my mouth. Silly me. You came at just the right time. I've uncovered something rather intriguing. Care to hear it?
Yes, please. Heed the warning.
Hear, hear. Lend me your ear. Our story continues. The White General, instilling fear in one and all.
The white-robed elder.
Presence. With his heroic stature and in the wake of his mighty steed, peace fell once more. But alas, how could this once great hero of the ages be forever lost to the annals of history?
Who knows? They're trying to...
And yet, his indefatigable spirit
It's a hard word to say.
prowls as before the vast lands of Shu. Hear, hear, lend me your ear. My dear listener, our story told in part. So listen closely still.
So the white-robed elder's important. I don't know why yet.
Now that you've heard my tale, run along like a good little lamb.
Interesting. Well, okay. Chase says, well, that's one way of getting good. Yeah. Playing this without doing a challenge run would be quite a bit easier, and then it'd make me lose interest. I lose interest pretty quickly without a certain degree of challenge, so. Zhenwu Temple Scriptures. So yeah, that's how I typically play these games. Hold on a second, that's a special one. True Origin Pill. I've never had one of those before. Lu Wenshu always carries at least one. Huh. This elixir can heal even those on the brink of death. I wonder if it's something like it could be like a quest item, because they're not distinguished as such in many instances. What? We got the dragon coil. That looks awesome. That looks so cool. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, I do like incorporating several layers of challenge in my first playthrough, or just anytime I'm playing, honestly. Makes it really fun for me. There's a brother up there. Oh, it's a bird. Alright, we've killed all these idiots now. Those guys are annoying. To the max. Got a ladder down there. What the ball is that? You could, oh, the ladder will take us there. You could just drop down. And then this guy. Nothing here. Overlooking that bridge again. Okay, that's probably going to take us to the next boss. We've got an item. There you go. Thank you for rewarding my explorative nature. I love games that do that. Oh, love it. This is such a great... So good. Alright, down we go. Watch for an ambush here. That's this clown finally dead. Finally on the other side of it, so that's good. The cuckoo could have been killed here, or you can kill it from much lower. I like killing it early on so we can get the feather benefit if we need it or want it. Alright, yeah, this is great. We got to the top level as well, so we're good. There's nothing more. We've done our job all too well. Surprised we don't hear a cuckoo yet. In those trees, they love hiding. Oh, I love this girl. Okay, so this is from Matthias. I believe that may be by you, or that's us in like the inner demon, right? Like whatever our the bad part of us is manifested, you know?
Well, well, you've come this far. I'm impressed.
And my panties to boot.
That old fool stumbled into the Pavilion of Knowledge. So, how far do you think you'll make it?
I'm gonna beat the game. All the way.
So, how far do you...
I'm gonna make it all the way. Chase says, I'm actually surprised they didn't have more surprise enemies. When it actually does, it actually do get shocked, and not like some games where it's like every corner. Yeah, I think that they did great with the pacing. They have the ambushes at like the opportune spots, and to me, it's always, I don't know, this game is very fair. Very fair. Okay, this is gonna corrupt me? Yeah. The balls. Archer? There's an archer, maybe? Let's rush the cannoneer. I see you now. Take out all the cannon guys first. No! You gotta come up here, brother. We can explore the blood pits in due time, but let's rush the cannon jack wagons first. He came down from up above. Those guys act like they should go. There's the cuckoo somewhere up there. I guess safely from here we can now start working our way down and see what's all going on there. Check the blood pools after we're just about done here. Go down here actually. Unintended, it seems. I might be in a pickle. So it's only been the one item so far. I don't see anything in the blood pools there. Matai says, oh man, I know what's coming up next. Getting my popcorn now. Uh-oh. If it's a popcorn kind of show, I might be getting my butt whooped for a while. Okay, we've got that. Okay, good. So there's actually nothing except trolls. That's going to get us to the other side where I said there has to be a way up and around. This is at the very, very end, though. We are fortunate enough to have another shrine. No illusory walls, huh? Looking at the shadows, honestly, to see if there is an ambush from there, but there's not. So we're safe. Uh-oh, Chase says popcorn ready. You guys are sadistic. I like it. One of my favorite things about this game, and I know it's so subtle, but this makes it, like, to me amazing, is the fact that normally I have to do things in Souls-likes where I lock on to an enemy, and if there's more than one enemy, I then change the lock on after mid-strike so that I can hit more than one person at a time. But if you're killing an enemy in this game, it automatically continues your attack and locks on to the next enemy. And the tracking on it is incredible, especially with something like a lashing whip type weapon or whatever, and it's so good. It's just such a great mechanic. It just makes the combat very fluid. Alright, so we're all good and well here. I don't have to knock that down. Okay, that's how you get down to that other area then. I hope this ends, because if not, I do need to go back and tag that shrine. I didn't want to do that, but I will. This does seem like a finite path. Is this the refugee camp? Hopefully. It should be. If he needs popcorn, that needs to be a bot. Oh yeah. Chase and Matthias have their popcorn ready. If we go to the right and we have the shortcut door. Yes. Good. Alright, so we have multiple pathways now. It's fantastic. Very good, very good. Alright, so now we can actually look for any additional items with the shortcut opened. We can go down safely on the ladder and grab all the goodies. Chase, have you been in chat before? Your name just doesn't ring a bell, and I'm not at all being mean, or I'm just trying to remember, because it's like I don't know if I've seen you in chat before. But it's been really fun. I'm just trying to remember if I've seen your name, because the 4507s was throwing me off. But either case, really glad to have you here. But I'm just wondering if I've seen you in chat before. A first timer. Okay, awesome. Nice, man. Well, welcome. Yeah, because I was like, Chase does sound familiar. I usually know just about everybody in chat, in the sense that, like, I'm familiar. I try and learn something about everybody. That way I can always remember when they come in and things like that. But that was it. But no, man, welcome. I was like, the 4507 is throwing me off. That would be the way back, then we'd be stuck. Let's check back in this alleyway. There should be nothing. Okay, good. Okay, well, there's literally nothing but the shortcut and then the one item, so let's go back, activate the shrine, continue beyond the shrine, and probably die a few times, according to the boys in chat. According to the gentlemen in chat. See how I dash around corners and stuff? So that's why I died to that one trap. It wasn't a trap even, it was just, hey, don't fall off this thing, you idiot. And I was like, why? I need to. I must. Gravity kills me so often. Games like this. Yeah, there just aren't any items in there. Are you holding something? He's holding something, so we're good. We got the mimic check passed. I gotta put my hair back because I didn't put, like, I put gel in it, but I didn't, like, get it like super wet, so like the pomade didn't hold it very well, and I was not really planning to stream, so I was like, yeah, it's fine. I don't mind getting my hair out of my face, but man, it's annoying when I'm trying to stream and, like, right here in my eyeball. Alright, hopefully that works. And we'll go to this. We'll store some of that good stuff. There was something that I was working towards, I thought. Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, I really don't. There's really nothing. If I just go for another discipline or something. If not, we go more stamina. which I think we're upgrading somewhere around here. There shouldn't be any quest lines to progress. I haven't seen any little faces anywhere, so we should be good. Matai says, yes, welcome to the stream and hopefully the community now. If you could be this boss, if you could be this boss for me, that'd be great. Oh, if you could beat this boss for me, that'd be great. Oh man, never ever should have shown mercy and let crazy of the pond out. Oh no. That's the kind of fight this is gonna be, huh? Only thing I don't want is like status effects in between everything else. That's not gonna help me right now in this fight, so let's change this to something a little bit more effective. Stab attack power. So I think we already have quite a bit of synergy with our stabs, so. Shay, it's not that bad. I got him first try. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Shayla. Impale. This is stab attack, so we could just further increase stab attack as well. And that's precisely what we'll do. So this is now going to become stabby. And so we're good there. Sacred token. Buglio's sacred token, which can be given to Magajes to inform him of Buglio's whereabouts. A dust and blood covered golden token, a holy object priests wear on their person to pray for the Lord's protection and to ward off demons. May the Lord grant them peace. Indeed. So we have the Zhenwu Temple Scriptures. This item belongs to the exclusive collection of the Pavilion of Knowledge, available only to the privileged few. Contains the Zhenwu Temple's research on red mercury and elaborates on secret recipes for making elixir. That's why everybody was trying to come here. And then we have the secret missive, which we already saw. The mark of an eyeball. So we know that we've seen that eyeball everywhere, and I've been trying to look for a piece of lore that shows that. There's an eyeball literally in Reverent Temple on the back of the giant statue, and I always thought that was really suspicious. That's why I've been so suspicious of the Taoists as well. But this arcane art is far more intricate than you can fathom. If you truly wish for the sovereign's return, heed my command and let reverence, Reverent Temple guide your every move. All right, let's do it.
That's the devil! Satan himself!
You talk too slow. Okay, so, all right, brother. What do we have to fight here? She looks great. Love a pretty protagonist. The blood moon descends. We were on the other side of that from the temple. So is this the... It was Zhang Hao, I think, who was resurrected? Was that him? Maybe not? Oh gosh. Lovely. Oh, I need to... Oh, okay. We're almost dead already. We are dead. Okay, so Bone Whistle is allowed here. The Bone Whistle is allowed here. Shayla says, Matthias, I don't think it matters if you give her mercy or not. Matthias says, well, thanks, Shayla. It's nice to know my decisions have no effect on my inevitable fate. Indeed. Indeed. Just like in real life, right? It's like no matter what you decide, you're screwed. Oh, it's fine. I'm just kidding, Matthias. All right, ready? That first one was free. Iframes. Didn't get iframes there, did we? Tail swipe? Yep, figured you'd do that. I'm gonna do this anyways, I don't care what you're doing. What does this do? Oh, it just chases you forever. Okay, this guy's not so hard. Okay, and he almost kills me in one hit after that. Tail swipe! Please don't be a vertical strike. Like that. Oh, we almost had him. He doesn't have tons of health, really. But I might actually change the stab attack power to something different. It's the Manimal boss. It's like the tiger from Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Weapon power skill. Oh, okay, that's perfect then. Then instead, I want to just switch back to this. Not only can you call in a summon with the whistle, you can actually call in 2 summons. Evidently, the developers thought gamers needed even more additional help against this oversized key. The tiger reminds me of the Krot Zoo elephant. Oh, I thought I was dead. I'm not dead. I thought that killed me. For a second, I thought I had red shoes, and I was like, I'm cheating. It's the blood. He bit his radius, man. His turn radius is pretty good. So he's a lightning kitty. I'm interested to see if he's weak to something else. You could put the roar pendant on. Yes. That was quite, well, it was pretty helpful whenever you told me to use it with Luhong Liu. In retrospect, definitely not needed because she's super easy, but this guy, he does roar a lot. Let's think for a second. I haven't attempted to use anything other than fire on this guy. I would like to try other spell types. Fire doesn't seem to be incredibly effective against him, but they have been giving us some lightning type stuff, so we need to start experimenting with that. That's 1 and that's 3, so should probably have it switched just for my own purposes. So that would be 1 and this would be 3. And we can try other spells, but for now, I mean, I want to get an idea. Oh, I didn't mean to do fire, but that's fine. My weapon works best with poise break, but roar pendant. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Well, it's fine, because I don't mind. We're focusing on the damage right now. If he kills me with a roar thing, then stand correct. I can look at the build up. Pretty quick. Ah, my face. Whoa, hold on. Oh, he does 2 backflips. He does 3 backflips. Oh my gosh. The ones I have are like some weapon damage, but if I'm not hitting with the weapon, then I can change that one out. The other one's stab, which is just flat damage, which I don't mind. It's not going to hurt at all. So I wouldn't mind changing out the weapon damage one. The weapon skill, I mean. For interesting. My mind keeps thinking maybe he's weak. I doubt he's weak to lightning, but it doesn't hurt to try to see what he is weak against. We know that the bow sorceress is incredibly weak to ice, so that was really fun. He hit me with that. That's cheap. That's cheap. So his head has like 2 hits, I think, worth of collision there. Alright, this guy. Oh, too early, way too early. That'll be the slow ball. I'm not gonna give up on lightning until I know it's... Oh, you know what I can do? I can change my temperance from the flame to lightning needle. That'll just give me an idea. We gotta figure out what he's weak to. Figuring out what he's weak to will just help us once we actually get his patterns down. Refugee camp. I don't even know who that is. Let's go there real quick, guys. Sorry, I don't want to miss anything. Refugee camp. Is this the butler or is this... Who is this? Maybe it... Oh, it's Miguel Hess. Right? Speak to me, boy.
Allah. What else can... God has the power to... Oh, almighty and merciful Lord on high. Extend your great... May the light... May the glory of God... May the glory of...
Just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Okay. And then I'm sorry, I see something in the donation box. My bad. Cool. German, have a great rest of your night, man. Take care. Chase says he's incredibly weak to one element. I'll give you that. Nice. We'll find out what it is. That'll give me a good idea. I doubt it's lightning, but the funny thing is you wouldn't think that the bow sorceress would be weak to ice because she's throwing water at you and she was weak to ice. Now we can go to temperance. We're going to go ahead and... Actually, not temperance. We're going to go to the impetus repository. Select. What do you mean? Oh, hold on. Oh, I canceled it. Sorry. I got you, brother. That's only one sword. Let's give it a whirl. He doesn't have tons of health, which concerns me. Ugh. Makes me think there's more. Get away, ball of whatever, lightning. It did nothing. Okay, so... I switched my sword on accident. I can do that too. The tiger in Jungle Book is afraid of fire. Yes, he is. It's Very true. Fire was definitely doing more damage. I agree. Fire seems the best so far. I don't think ice would do anything. I don't think it would. I mean, it doesn't hurt checking though, but I don't think it would do much. We have poise break. Ooh, see something like that too. And then you have the potential for these. Blight is really interesting because I don't know how it really impacts the enemies because the life bar goes down, but you've already dealt damage to them. So it's like, I don't really understand. Because they don't have to flask, you know, so. Anyways, okay, so. From an elemental perspective, we'll try Poise Break real quick. Is this it? And then... yeah, Poise Break, and then if not, we go Blight Corruption, and then go back to Fire, so... It's all good. I mean, it's all good and well. Hopefully, I mean... I say hopefully you guys don't mind, but you shouldn't mind. We'll just experiment. We gotta figure stuff out. Actually, I need to change out my spells, too. Is there any one that happens to do... no, not really. Not really. It's 2 and 1. And it's fine. Who am I trying to impress? Fire was doing more damage. Yes, I agree so far, Shayla. For sure. Fire seems to be the most ouchy. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Oh my gosh. Well, that hurt. Tail swipe. Jumped right into it. Chase says, it's your playthrough. Backseating's no way. Oh, yeah, for sure. Matai says, I accidentally switched off my weapon that I wanted to use for that boss fight by unintentionally hitting L3 or swift attack. Oh, yeah. See, that's the weird thing, too. The only, and I honestly, I don't want to be using that too much, only because I just got a new controller. And I don't want to mess it up again because like it's just a lot. They're like $80, and it's like I gotta keep this one in pristine condition for as long as possible. Okay, I'm curious to just try one of the poisons, and then we go ahead and change it back. So corruption would be interesting. Wait, both? Oh, okay. I was saying, heck yeah. I thought it said that both were incompatible. I was like, but why? Now we go for some blight stuff. Corruption, oh, that's fun. I said blight, I meant corruption. I think that would be nice. Alacrity, baby. Also affects the caster. You gotta love that. I like going in blind too. I'm like, it's going blind. Stop calling me. So much for alacrity. I tried casting right there. We'll see what corruption does, while I can actually get some good hits on him. I like to at least, you know, cause the affliction or the stats build up to see how well it works. Honestly, you also have the benedictions that can synergize with it too. So if I was truly experimenting, we'd know. Let's go, shall we? Lovely. It's that freaking intro, man. That intro flurry. I rush him to get the attack, but sometimes may not be the best. He doesn't like whenever you hit him in his little eyeballs. You know, I haven't seen too many enemies weak to corruption, so that's why I keep trying it on different bosses. His resistance is quite tough. I didn't get to see his health bar. Rishi says, "Sup, man? Missed you. I was busy packing for college. Gonna move out soon." That's awesome, Rishi. Welcome to chat, my brother. How you been? Busy packing for college. That's awesome, man. Probably starting up very soon too, right? School starts next week for us. In my part of the world. I'm surprised I didn't die there. I'm dead here. I would love to try and poison him, but I'm also losing some patience because I don't want to. I think I'm more focused on trying to cause the affliction than I am on learning the moveset and stuff. I guess we get fire for free, huh? Leech. Alright. Enough fooling around. What does this do? Attack power gain from temporary. Okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. Alacrity. I need something with some alacrity. Try this too if we must. Going back to fire. Fire seemed much better just overall. 253. Yeah, it does tons of damage. And his resistance is quite low to it as well. Oh yeah, he's incredibly weak to fire. You see how he had 50% health already? That was insane. Okay, so he's incredibly weak to fire. JMG says, "Burn that fur." I read his comment and then said fire and fur at the same time. Fire. That's crazy. All right, yeah, fire is his weakness. We go fire with him. Come on, Wuchang, give me a good run, baby girl. Three attacks there. Okay, so when he jumps, he's gonna do the spin and the backflip. That's the thing that I need to avoid. That's destroying me. And then it's 3 attacks when he's stomping. Shayla says, that's the problem with stagger bars or trying to build up sass on an enemy. You end up focusing on that instead of instead of the moves. That's exactly what I was doing. And I'm like, I'm getting frustrated because I'm dying in 2 seconds. Where like if I'm just focusing, I at least get him, do some damage to him. So then of course when I don't try like I am now, like I'm not focusing on the status at all. I'm just like, let's just fight him. Melting health bar. So crazy how that works. That's 3 attacks there. Spin. He's doing it again. I'm on my temperament. The heal. I messed up there because I was on my temperance, not my flask, so that was my bad. Yeah, he's incredibly weak to fire. And Flamebringer being one of my favorite weapons, it's already got a really good synergy with fire, so we're good. Alright, let's just not do that again. I always get so disoriented when I go into the mist, then we gotta skip the cutscene for the 50th time. What's he doing here? Way too early of a dodge, and then he's got the ball. I just need to stay close. I need to just go ahead and stay close on the on that roar. Sure, says I hate when I do that. I do the same thing. I wish we could perma skip the cutscenes. I love cutscenes normally. But not when I die a million times. I didn't see that he hit me but one time there, so that's interesting. Is that backflip a physical strike with the tail and then lightning as well? Because I thought it was just the lightning. And it could have been that because it's just forming there and before it spreads out, like I got hit with more than one projectile, and that's why. But I was like, I thought I got hit just one time there. I do that every time, I'm like adjusting, like, where's the ball? Oh yeah. Whoa, where'd I go? I backed up. Even with the recovery frames as sucky as they are when you're getting knocked down, I should have moved laterally because I know he's going to continue going forward. So that's my bad. I don't mind seeing the cutscene, but like what they should do in like games like this, what I wish they would do more is that they would allow you to see a cutscene library, if you will. That way, because some of the boss cutscenes and intros are skippable and some are not, and some you don't ever see again. Like some you see the one time and then some you don't. So it's like, it's really odd that some they choose to replay over and over again, whereas the others don't. It's strange to me, but I would love a library for that reason. Well, I didn't get anything, so that means it's a two-phaser. That's why the first phase is so easy. Oh, that sucks. It's a two-phaser. That's what I'm talking about, Matthias. Put him in the ground. Put him on ice. Fire this works really good on him. I've been trying to find the weaknesses for the sake of the guide, really. There's two phases. His weakness shouldn't change, though. Oh my gosh. He looks so cool. Probably should have. Oh gosh, okay. I'm in it. Same attacks, okay. Is he gonna rush me like. What is this? What is this? Okay, brother. You're like Huang Yan all over again. What is this? Except his health sucks right now. Okay, so his health is not very large here. Okay. And now the true fight begins. It's the projectiles, but honestly, they're just distractions. We can't focus on those too much. Because they don't even blow up for like 5 seconds at least. Maybe 7 seconds. Okay, so I get you. I get you. We will beat him. But yeah, I just wish you could skip. Or the fact that I wish some of the cutscenes just weren't replayed. Like they didn't replay a million times. Come to me, please, sir. And then dash. How did you not get freaking put on fire? There you go. You can do 3 times max. Oh, I was looking at the damn fireball for no reason. So he doesn't spin. I always thought he's gonna spin and do like a spinny attack. Even to that point, I thought he was gonna do that, but he doesn't do that. He just does the backflip. So, all right, really sloppy attempt that go around. How did I die there? In one hit? There's no way. Did I get hit earlier? Shayla says, yeah, I'd rather there be a way to keep the cutscenes from playing after the first attempt. Same, me too. Like, even if you go into the options, and maybe there is, I don't know, let me check. Because it is kind of annoying. Not that I know of. Not that I know of, I don't see anything. But yeah, that way you can just have like a library of them, or just not have to see them every single time. So it's like jump, jump, and then spin, or he can charge it and spin into the backflip. So freaking annoying. Matthias is just wondering, Inhuman, have you unlocked any additional ailment inflictions from the skill tree other than fire? I use leech, but ice does nice damage as well. Yeah, I do. I have leech, I have fire, I always have like one elemental one in addition to fire, and then I also have leech, pretty much just randomly. But yeah, I typically like to have more than one if I can. Also... missed. Two and three, and then we'll back away. Oh, so that attack ends. That's interesting. Okay, his little... and then he'll do his spit thing. He got me that time, though. No, back. Whenever back away from that one, yeah. I dodged backwards. He's not a hard boss. This part is not hard. It's the next phase I need to learn, though. Yeah, so I do have other ones unlocked, but because I like the way fire does so much damage, and it's going to be really rewarding if I don't get hit, I'd rather rely on that than doing leech or something, and then, you know, really only getting a benefit if I get hit. I like to kind of make the builds around where the less I get hit somehow rewards my damage output or something, you know? Two, three. I'm gonna heal here and getting close. Hit him before he does his thing. I missed that both times. Now I need to this. Probably should have stayed on him. He is locked on like a mofo right now. I do need to heal here, like spam heal, yep. So he can spin around. So you do want to stay in close. He can use his spear. I thought for a moment, I was like, well, maybe his spear is not going to do any melee strikes, but it does. It does. It certainly does. This guy, man. First phase is not hard. If I die here, it's just because I'm getting sloppy, that's all. We gotta get the timing down that too. He hit me twice. Two and three. Every time. He does not like that. I'm getting paralysis. Okie dokie, smokies. Don't worry about the projectiles, he says. And then the projectiles killed me. So the purple homing ones, I don't think hurt you unless they explode. But then you have the blue ones that kind of go out in a radius. Those suck. Hey, Walter, thanks, man. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Got 2 hit there? You don't ever try that. I'm just being really greedy. Kicked his ass. Alright, now we need the next phase. I am gonna have to do this immediately. Can't get out of it, so that's fine. He kind of positions himself really poorly there. He is tracking me so hard right now. Where are you? Heal, baby. No! Two, three, heal. 1, 2. Standard dragon fighting position, you mother. Got him. What? We got another chisel. A remnant from that, guys. I didn't touch the stick and it's doing that. Don't tell me. A remnant from the War of the Ancients representing a fearsome power. When combined with other chisels, it forms a complete artifact. Capable of increasing the mana vase's recovery potency to its maximum from within. Oh. Legend claims Zhang Jianzhong's rampage claimed innumerable lives, his bloodshed birthing only more carnage even after his passion. In death, Lu Wenshu used this object to bring him back. Is that his father? Yet reviving the dead only deepens the sins and suffering of the world. Facts. JMG says, GG's. Thank you. Each effect originates from its cause. An ancient object has the power to alter the chain of... So it shall be done. Let's do this. This is the one I just got, right? So if I have 7, does that mean it's going to give me max? Or does that mean I just suck at the game? Oh, it doesn't even allow me to equip it yet. Can't even test my theory. Where's the bloody... There it is. Okay, never mind. 68k. Was there any items hidden? I came through there. I need to probably go there. Told me to sleep, though. GG, Shayla. Thank you so much, Shayla. Tiger Boy. You know what I should have used the whole time? The giant Slayer pendant. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I am fully madness right now. The red smoke indicates such. Zhenwu altar? There's brothers here? It says here, but I don't see anybody. Oh, no, it doesn't. Damn it. Okay, let's do the easy ones first. I thought the old man was gonna be like, okay, I'm back. Never mind. Yeah. Let's go talk to crazy guy. Zhuan. No. It's Zhuan Yangzi. Zhuan Yangzi. I don't trust him. He scares me. I need to fight one of my little inner demons. Hello.
The rebels, they pillaged our sacred temple and they slaughtered many of our brethren. Had I been there, I too may have been unable to escape.
How?
But now,
What a
justice
coincidence.
has been served. They met their end, and deservedly so.
Blood of Chang Hong. We have a Blood of Wang Di. I wonder if it's also 10,000. Matthias says, GG, sorry for the delayed reaction, was getting G-slapped by a boss all over the place. After talking to the NPC, don't forget to reset the world state.
But now,
Indeed.
justice has been served.
Indeed, Matthias, indeed. I love her red eyes. I did reset the world state, and it showed that there was icons for enemies near the boss altar. No clue where they're at, though. Yeah, I reset there. Like, I always listen to what the chisel tells me. And I see, maybe it's the white robe dude, bro. I can't tell. And it looks like Huang Jiani. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but it looks like her, too. Talk to me.
May the glory of God.
Alright, you're still doing your thing.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you. Come back soon.
Tell me what to do.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me. Oh, good heavens! This. Has anyone else laid eyes on this?
Mm-mm.
In better times, I wouldn't dare touch it. The rebels looted countless treasures from the Shu Manor, sinking what they couldn't carry to the river's depths. Oh, I mourned the loss of those treasures. To think you'd bring one to me.
What'd you get for me, old man?
Mysterious ways.
Blunt attack power. It must be this, right? Sovereign? Sovereign Jiangzhong, yeah. That's cool. I bet the cape looks sick. Can we try the cape?
If you've got more.
Oh, I got the South Generals guy thing too. Oh yeah, I got his stuff a while back. Kicked his butt. Oh, that looks cool. I look crazy. Hold on, that looks awesome. That is insane. Okay, and then that looks crazy. Oh my, look at my arm. Oh, it's nuts. Eesh. I like this, and the outfit that Shayla likes is really cool. Feng Ling's stuff. Her outfit looks amazing. Mostly the headpiece. But I digress.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
Have I bought all this stuff already? Who knows? Okay, now we've reset the world state at the boss shrine. I need to go back to the boss shrine and figure out my life. Near the area's exit, you'll see. Okay, good. Zhenwu altar. The JMG says, it's funny how they are selling someone else's underwear. Like, how'd you get that, creep? Well, the funny thing, actually, is that the underwear is the icon, but typically it's like a set of boots or something, you know? I'm sure they wash them. Wuchang is obviously way more sophisticated than the average Joe. Oh, there's Huang Jianyi. No!
They slaughtered our people, defiled our temple, all to raise that fiend, Shang Qianzhong, from the earth. But thanks to you, he's back in the mud forever.
Yeah, he is.
At last, vengeance is ours. Now I can rest easy.
Sure.
Master, my brothers,
Don't die.
I'll be joining you soon.
No. Oh, she's fine. She's just being dramatic. I want to know where the old lady is. The old lady who keep giving the white jade dumplings. I feel like she's gonna be evil. Did we just go down? I'm just kidding. Alright, so... And I think it was the white-robed elder. I think we're gonna have to fight his ass. Oh, it was Nian Suichang. And the storyteller. It's like he's outside of the shrine. Like maybe he's the shrine guy. Because this would be a shrine, and he has the same instrument. So maybe the storyteller is the shrine brother.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think you capable of besting Zhang Xingdong.
No armor, by the way.
Seems I need more training. Mark my words. One day I'll become the strongest around. I'll protect everyone.
You need to go find your mom.
No one else gets hurt again. I'm heading back.
Yes, I did.
Heading back.
Yes, I did, but I literally reset it. I need to reset it again? Hold on, I didn't speak to the little man. You didn't reset the world state. I did. So I got the chisel, and I accidentally reset the world state, and then I impetus repositoried, then I reset the world state, and then I teleported away. Don't tell him you're going to continue. I don't know what's happening. So confused. Don't tell him you're going to continue? Oh my gosh. So confused. Oh, that's what you meant. Now her stuff's gonna be there. I see. Zhenwu altar. Okay. Thanks, Matthias. After talking to dying lady. Details! That's the detail I needed. That's amazing. Okay, yes. Heck yes. I saw this. We get our whole set, I think, I bet. Yeah, because we already have the hairpin. Half Vitalitas pill. Thank you so much, Matthias. Shayla says, don't tell him you're going to continue. Still trying to decipher that one. Wait, what am I... Oh, wow. The Chung Hong is less than Wang Di. Wang Di was the one we got from the super duper giant bird guy. Oh, she means with the storyteller, it'll warp you away, but there's more. Okay, yeah, I will not. I hate when he does that. He did the same thing to me in Feng Ling's place, and that made me sad, actually. Okay, I am so distracted right now. This must be a quest item then. Echo of Zhang. I leap forward and smash the ground. Ooh. Status. We have 3 chisels, baby. Why can't I see what I'm looking for? Is that like a thing? Bow blood. It was called half of a frackin' vitality pill or something. I wouldn't be in armor, but now I'm like all OCD about it. Demon pendant. It's got to be here then. That's kind of like the same thing that we gave to the boy, but it's Gu Ying instead, I think. Oh, here it is. Boost stamina, recovery speed, and physical potency for a certain duration at the cost of health. This must be a quest item as well. I'm not entirely sure, but we get half of it though. That I don't know. We'll have to confirm. Thank you so much, Matthias and Shayla, for clarifying all that. Oh no, I don't want to lock myself out. No way, no way. We're gonna kick some more butt then. If you tell him you're going to continue, you lock yourself out of an area and a boss, which would be terrible. This area wasn't so bad, honestly. So should we should speak to him and then just say no? Or do we not speak to him? Do we speak to him, I guess? And then just do the right option? Got that. I'll give you guys a minute. It's the latency. I know it's not you guys being slow or anything. It's just the weird latency. I'll give it another 15 seconds or so. I'm pretty sure we can talk to him, because usually it just says quit, right? Because like last time it said quit and I didn't know to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go with my instinct.
Well, well, we meet again, eh? My warnings go in one ear and out the other, don't they? The unending cycle of cause and effect has you wrapped tight. This land is no longer as it seems. A power beyond your comprehension awaits. Go any further, and you may never return.
Let me weigh my choice. Okay, I don't want to go where he's standing because he's crazy. Matthias states that even though he did warp forward, he was able to come back and didn't skip any content, so that's good. Oh, there's Kung Fu Panda. Yes, I love this guy. That is actually blocked out. You know, you always think there's gonna be something, but there's absolutely nothing. What are we looking at? He kicks me off, and he's the patches of Wuchang. If he kicks me off, we're good. Hey, little guy. Hello. Oh, he's stretching. I thought we were saying hi. Shayla says, okay, maybe that's a change they made because other people have said they couldn't go back. That's weird. I clearly remember because I was mad that he warped me away and knew there was more to explore and what have you. That is interesting. Oh, finally. Yes, I want that. Of course I want that. A cozy headpiece styled after a panda exuding a lively and adorable charm. In the lands of Shu, an ancient beast is said to roam, a creature with sharp teeth and a taste for bamboo. Legends tell of the primordial deity who rode this creature bearing untold treasures. Should you encounter the beast, offering bamboo shoots may earn you rare and precious gifts, or perhaps even a glimpse of divine favor. It's got really good blight resistance. Actually, it's got pretty decent resistance all around except burn and paralysis. But nobody uses that, so. What if we are twinsies and I stand and look goofy like you? Oh, it's one of these. It's cute. You don't have an actual bear head. Alright, brother. See you later. Or maybe we can't just believe everything and everyone claims. Yeah. It would be weird. So if for whatever reason he transports you forward, and maybe that would activate. The only way it would make sense to lock you out would be like if there's story progression, like, hey, like this checkpoint's no longer available, kind of like in Liza P, where the Krot station gets all jacked up. So I wonder if it was something like that happens, or they just didn't think to warp back to the boss arena and then like say, oh, let me go explore. I don't know, because there's no telling. No telling. No telling with these kids, man. Might as well. Sorry. I have to have it in a certain order. You never know. More spikes. Why am I not getting killed? What? Is my resistance better now? my resistance is nothing. That's impossible though. Okay, I'm flat 130 right now. That's probably pretty good actually. I think that has to do with just my level. Or it could be the fact that I have like max madness. We'd have to see. So we're just gonna take a look at this screen real quick. Max madness, and I have 130 all the way across the board. Is that kind of like equivalent to my inner demon level? I don't know. All right, I see stuff. Are there little baby skeletons anywhere? I am so resistant. Huh. Shayla says there's multiple complaints on it, so maybe it was a bug that they fixed because they had fixed multiple. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, maybe it was like a quest progression breaking type thing. Because I remember in the patch it says something about that there is an elevator, like in chapter 5, that'll completely like break your quest, and that's what they're patching. Oh, that's one of the things they patched. Like, explain. This, can we kill this stuff? The source of the stuff, the source of the bad stuff. We got this down there. That guy looks crazy. Move that. Okay. I just don't want to fall down. Whoa. Typically, I wouldn't think to continue going down, and it seems like it just keeps going down and down and down. We'll check though. Because if not, then I have to. Yeah, it does go down because of that ladder. So we need to check this area up here. Gold, bunch of gold. I really want to know more about Wuchang because I want to understand like her family's importance. Her dad was a mayor and whatnot and all that stuff. So it's like obviously she's got some importance, and the fact that she's got the memory loss, that sucks, but it also is a good story element because we need to understand, okay, yeah, the feathering causes that, sure, but what is it that you don't remember that is important? As the player, there's probably something like that where it's like, yeah, we should have figured that one out. We'll see though. I am curious to know more about Bai Wuchang. That is her family name. Okay, so hold on, I got a little mixed up there. Oh, we could just drop down, right? That's weird. Matthias says, I'm just gonna let the mystery and debate rest. The developers are the only ones that truly know at this point. All I know is my own experience and what I was relaying. Yeah, no worries. No, it's good. It's so good because hearing what you experienced and then what a bunch of other people experienced, it's like that's good because all of this is just going to help me troubleshoot whenever I'm doing the walkthrough, because guess what, I only get one attempt, right? So this is all very valuable. So thank you both, Matthias and Shayla, because those are things that if I didn't know about and like I only get the one shot, like it takes another 15 hours to get there or whatever, you know, so it's like it sucks. So no, that's huge. Always share, because if there's something that's different, I want to know, because then what if my experience is different even then, right? So then we'll see, like, is it a bug? Is it just progression? Or is it like there are multiple paths or options to clear out a side quest, you know? Oh, I didn't see that. Dang it. So no, that's good stuff. All good stuff. I thought he's gonna break open a pathway, but it didn't. Come on, Blight, go away. Blight is so weird. It's good. I mean, it's a cool thing against us. It makes a lot of sense. It doesn't make a lot of sense against enemy NPCs, though. Like, their health will already be down, and then the green bar just goes. So it's just a little odd. Very odd indeed. These are just more and more of these little poison pots. I'm just trying to see if there's items around them, but we haven't seen a mimic vase either. I think they substituted those for the good old mimic shrines. Oh, that thing can turn on a dime. Oh gosh. I thought I saw. I was not paying attention. That's terrible. I thought I saw movement and then I just completely was like, well, items. Shayla says there's been more issues on Steam than on console, so everything I've read has been PC related. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm teasing, but I don't mind them prioritizing console for a change. Usually PCs like optimized to the 9s and then the console has to catch up. But interesting that they chose to go the other route. So this would be even further up. So it's, I wonder, we still need to go down at some point. I am getting tired. If this is like the way out, then we do need to go the opposite direction, go down. I just love like the little detail where the color of the feathers changes when you dodge as well, based on how much Skyborn might you have. What is happening? He's fighting an elite. Why are they? Oh my gosh. He didn't even do any damage to him either. Matthias says, mystery and debate solved. I play exclusively on console only, specifically PlayStation and Switch. Well, that, yeah, I mean, that definitely makes sense then. That was bad. Actually, I do enjoy using this weapon. I love the lashing. What is it? Whipping lash? Lashing whip. Lashing whip. Whipping lash. I get it. I see what I did there. So we talked to Panda Bro, and now we're gonna come down here. Gotta get to a good spot. He's still chilling. We're going down the bamboo path. The only path. It does make sense now that the little bamboo friend was there. It said the primordial... the primordial deity. Oh, lovely. Thank you. The primordial deity rode on his back. I can't believe I just did that, by the way. But I wonder who and what is the primordial deity and or deity. That's interesting. I can't believe that. Oh, now can I try and use this thing? Where is it? Capable of increasing the mana base's recovery potency. I don't even know why. I don't know why I can't equip it. I only see these two. Am I crazy? Where's the other one? If I go here, it's there, but I can't like equip it. That's weird. I don't know why I can't equip this one. I did it because I thought it would allow me to replenish like my vases one time or something. I don't know, but it seems like you can just maybe use the Forgotten Remembrance or Lost Remains. Maybe out in the wild, I don't know. That's odd. I don't quite understand. I'm too hungry to think about like what that means. Those must be the only options though, or must be. Oh gosh. Come to me. One second. All right. I probably should just walk over that. Okay, let's go down this time. Alright, here goes. Steamed bunny bun. Hopefully this is a finite path. Fixed origin pill, I ended up using those after all my stubbornness. All that. What is this? Zhenwu temples under siege. Our very existence hangs in the balance. Gosh, this place goes everywhere. Keeps going down too. There's 2 pathways. Okay, that at least seems finite. And we'll go down here. Wish we could light those. A chest. Yes. Swift poise break. Then we get another shrine. Okay, so that means this other pathway is not the way to go. He's holding his little instrument, so we should be good. One second. Sorry. My daughter's asking questions, so I'm just having to help her. Or answer her while she's asking her questions. Alright, let's go back. Why are these here? That's interesting. Can we like break them and something cool happens? Nothing there. Alright, let's go up, kill the elite, and then hopefully that path ends. And then we know the guide, you go up first, then down to the shrine. It's just so interesting that the dude is there. Like, where would we skip to, I wonder? I wonder why that's even an option. Like, why would it allow us to skip anything instead of just pressing forward? And then it makes me think of the same the option from the beginning, where you can just skip chapter 2 altogether. There was nothing there, which was odd. There's one item, I think. Yeah, there's a boulder. Okay. That stuff has like the best turn radius. You grab the one item. These guys are fighting. The wrong sword equipped. Alright, sorry guys. So earlier with fam brought up, is more respectable and honorable to actually pay the numerous people that spent many years and money and what have you making a game actually playing the game release, or resort to pirating and getting it for free. Man, I think we have to support them. Otherwise, you know, like if you don't support them the legitimate way, and you're still able to experience the game, you're like, yeah, that game, that kind of sucked or whatever. Like you played the game, but then you're like, I don't really like it, and you never go buy it. Like that's the scary part about pirating. So I probably wouldn't do that. It's tanky. I probably wouldn't do that, but yeah, I would just probably just buy the game. Oh, cool. So then we'd get a spell. Heavenly Thunder, probably the spell that this dude has. Yeah, I don't think I would be able to do that. And knowing my luck, I would just get caught or something too. I never can get away with anything. A spell inscribed in the Zhenwu tome that can summon lightning to strike down enemies. When the rebels raided the temple, they stole numerous scrolls and mastered the thunderous technique. That's why they use it. Once a symbol of divine might, thunder now serves as a ruthless tool of destruction in the hands of these marauders. Matthias says, I generally think of all the hard work and sacrifice that people made getting their game made and bringing their vision to life before I'd ever resort to illegal shenanigans. Yeah, same, only because like I think of like the honorable part of it. It's like I just want to make sure that they're getting their checks or whatever. You know, I'm sure they've been paid, and because a lot of times it has to do with like loans and their contract workers and what have you, and all this other stuff and the actual intricacies of like the industry. But I still think that obviously the purchases go hopefully back to the studio in some way or somehow, so that they can continue like or development in a new game or whatever, you know. So that's what I like to believe. Now we can go down, go to the shrine, and I do believe we might find us a good stopping point. I'm super excited that I got to stream today. I mean, so excited. I was actually concerned that I wasn't going to be able to stream today, and showing up early, and that all kind of worked out really nicely. They just accepted me like, hey, we're up ahead of schedule, you can come early. I was like, heck yeah. That was so awesome, because now I didn't miss a day of streaming and we can just continue on our little journey here, because I am loving this game. Honestly, I really wanted to play. I was like, I'm either going to do a part 1 of the 100% guide or something, because I was fiending to play this game. And it's just one of those games that just keeps it going, and it doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, here we go again. Like the pacing's nice, and I felt like Wukong Fallen Dynasty. I was like, oh my gosh, this game never ends. I haven't even thought that yet. I want to know more about this game in the world, so really excited about it. But anyways, that is going to bring this stream to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed. I wanted to say thank you all so much for stopping by today, especially since I didn't give you guys any kind of advance notice. So you guys are so awesome, just always so supportive, and I really appreciate that more than you know. I will be streaming tomorrow, and I am either going to begin the guide tonight if I feel, with enough energy, if I have enough energy, I suppose, after the workout. If not, I will begin the 100% guide starting tomorrow latest. So you'll be getting episodes maybe once every handful of days, so that you can continue kind of going through if you do happen to go through a subsequent playthrough, or later on, or for anybody new that's joining. So be sure to check those out. I really appreciate you guys. But anyways, I want to say thank you all so much for being the best part of my channel. All you guys that are always here, it just means so much to me. It's like you guys are right here on my couch, we're playing together, and that's just the most fun and awesome experience. So thank you all so much. I'm going to grab a bite to eat. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week if I don't see you. And until next time, it's